Alright, round one. Let's see what we can do in the new cup. This time it's a Virgo cup, it's a mile race. Pretty similar to the previous mile race, but fall instead of summer and Hanshin instead of whatever it was before. Maybe it was Hanshin then too, I don't remember. But yeah, it's pretty similar. But now with Unity Cup, there's a big incentive to make new runners because you can generally make stronger runners in Unity Cup. That being said, I have struggled a bit with non-percent speed trainees at getting enough speed essentially. So I don't know. Not sure if I just need to switch my deck up to be different or if I'm just missing something, because yeah. Well, I guess I can even show it here. So I have made a few different gold ships. This is the one I'm gonna go with, and this is also an instance of this run went pretty well, and I still ended up with only 1150 speed. So even though Unity Cup can generally get better stats, I've created stronger gold ships in URA stat-wise than this. The main benefit is I have a lot more skills and easier to get those skills and stuff, right? But I'm pretty sure in URA I've made like a 1200, 700, 1100, and then like 350, 450 or something type gold ship anyway. So it's like slightly better or the same stats anyway. I don't know. I guess I can even just show it, right? Right. I think I passed. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Anyways, I want to show it. Yeah, like this one. I made this in URA, and like the stat line is 50 less guts and wit, but like 50 more speed and 100 more power and 100 more stamina with turf and miles. However, my skills are really trash, so I don't actually want to use this. But yeah, technically this ended up even better stat-wise than what I've been getting in Unity Cup, so it's hard for me to judge exactly how good Unity Cup is right now. I definitely think it's good for like Taiki and Maruzensky and stuff, like runners or trainees that have, like I said, percent speed, because it feels much easier to fit in the wit cards and just run like 2 speed cards. Yeah. So this is one of the runners I'm going to use, Taiki. I think Taiki can be pretty strong in this cup, so we're hoping she does good. But yeah, we're gonna go with the gold chip, Taiki, and then I think I'm gonna go with my Maruzensky. Technically, I'd probably be strongest if I made like a blocker Suzuka or something, but I don't really want to do that, so we're gonna go with my Maruzensky that actually has groundwork active. I wanted to make a better one with like mile S, but I was trying to make a gold chip and just never got back around to it. I could quickly show some of the others. Like I had this one. Like this one had really good stat line, but no mile S or turf S, and could have had better skills. Some of these just a bit lacking as well. Like some of them have good skills, they're just missing like mile S, turf S stuff. I don't know. And then Maruzensky as well. I made a couple like other Maruzenskys, but I think they were lacking groundwork setup. Like this technically has groundwork, but it can't really proc it reliably. And the other one I think also has groundwork, but it can't proc it at all. It just has it because there was like nothing else to grab. I have sympathy. Yeah, this one could have been an amazing one if it actually had green skills. But yeah, what can you do? Anyways, this is what we're going with. So let's jump into it. I've spent enough time just looking over the runners. Like I said, I think technically I should be running like a blocker Suzuka or something. Like a runaway blocker Suzuka, but I don't really like doing blocker stuff. So we kind of just have one of each position besides late surger. And it's possible I should have been making a late surger instead of something, but I kind of wanted to make Taiki, I kind of wanted to make gold ship, and then I still wanted to make a front runner even though I might potentially owned. Bad mood Taiki. Let's glance at what they have. Should be stronger than that, unless the skills are like really good. They are actually decent. A lot of extra speed here, to be honest. Decent. It's pretty strong. I think my Taiki would have been a lot stronger if I actually had better veterans for power. Because I easily could have had another couple hundred power or something. Where's the other person? Oh, yeah. This one's a pretty strong lobby, actually. I think my runners are decent, but this one could definitely go anyway. Goldship and Maruzensky do have good and great mood though, so hopefully they do well. Like hopefully my Maruzensky is the one that stays up front and gets angling, and if it's not good enough, hopefully my others clean up. Why is my Maruzensky so far behind? Holy. I mean, I had groundwork trigger, right? Because we were both up front at the start. I don't even know why this Maruzensky is like just collapsing already. That kind of sucks. It's definitely just going to come down to Taiki or maybe Goldship. Taiki looks like she's in good position though, but angling might take off. I think my Maruzensky's the one that had great mood as well, but she did poorly. Same triggered angling, sadly. This does not look like good. We're just gonna speed up because it's definitely. That went really bad. I don't really know why my Maruzensky like collapsed so hard there. Not like I'm lacking skills as far as I know. Void went 5-0 apparently. The other person maybe like 1-5. Maybe Void was stronger than I gave credit for. I mean, yeah, I definitely knew they were strong. I saw the Taiki and stuff. But 1, 2, 3 finish, holy. Alright, wow. That's one way to start. Usually I actually go 3-0 right at the start on round 1 and then just move on to the next round, and I'm like, hey, let's go. Side note, I'm definitely not super confident this time. I think my weaknesses shine. My weaknesses come forward a lot more in Unity Cup than in URA. So I think other people are gonna be a lot stronger this time comparatively. Is this a blocker runaway setup? Maybe. I think I'm in a decent position here, but it's hard to tell when there's a blocker Suzuka, or potentially blocker, I don't know. They look just kind of like a normal Suzuka, but yeah, I don't know. See what happens. I was talking about my standing in Unity Cup though. I think the SRs I have, and the fact that I'm lacking the SSRs like MLB Kitasan, really start to be a problem here. Because I don't have MLB Fukukitaro either. I'm like borrowing Kitasan. I have to either not use Fukukitaro or use a 2 MLB version, which is obviously subpar. So, I don't know. I don't know what to think. That Suzuka's really far ahead, actually. But from what I've seen, Suzuka's usually kind of collapse. So I'm hoping I pass her here with my Taiki, because my Taiki is, in fact, shooting for victory here. Gold City's gonna hurt. My gold chip's coming up strong too. Is the Gold City the strongest here though? Brown Flint balls? Taiki? Okay. Well, one win. It is with Taiki. Like, can someone tell me how this Gold City was in second place? Like, how? This doesn't even make sense. This Gold City, second place and only 1 length behind. That's crazy. It must have triggered like every skill pretty much. Because it needs to trigger blue skills just to even have enough stamina, because its stamina got so low. It's so weird. Also, what is this? Oh. I don't know what to think about that. The fact that 1,450, 700 or 600 or whatever it was stat line got second place is crazy to me. Like, even if I have bad mood and the Gold City has great mood, I think I should generally still beat it. It's very good. Well, we should be stronger than this person. We should be favored here. Maybe this person, if in proper position, can beat me, but I should be favored. And I think my gold ship has great mood. So hopefully she does well this time, I guess. Rushed. Oh, my Maruzensky's up front this time. Oh, that's good. Yes. Is that vodka Ace Chaser? Surely that's not a late surge or vodka sitting way up front already. Because if it is, holy. I think I should trigger angling here and just win, right? Assuming angling triggers. I guess my Maruzensky... I think my Maruzensky had bad mood though, so maybe he's lacking in speed. This looks fine though. Should be... This is the 1-2-3 finish. We were definitely favored this one. The opponents were weak. The first race was definitely the most difficult because everyone actually was pretty strong, but let's see if we can lock it in with one more win. We have 2 attempts and we only need 1 win to move on. Suzuka. I think Suzuka is technically good for me. Oh my god, there's an S rank in here. What the? But bad mood. Okay, what is my mood? Bad, normal. Oh. That's not the greatest either. Uh oh. It's like fake S rank. What is this? Why does it have 1200 guts? I actually wanted to do this, running like 3 wit, or no, maybe like 2 wit, 3 guts or something. 3 guts, 2 wit, I don't know. And then Rico. I don't know. Maybe you're not supposed to run Rico or that. And run 3-3. Anyways, the Alcondor Pasa looks mediocre-ish actually. Still. Suzuka could be annoying just because of runaway, but we'll see how it works out. King Halo looks pretty good. Taiki looks fine. We should be favored, but I don't have the greatest mood across the board, so we'll see. Runaway Suzuka behind my Maruzensky. It's kind of interesting that like Runaway Suzuka really needs groundwork still, otherwise she just she's already behind right from the start. I'm curious how this Daiwa Scarlet does the S rank. But I assume she doesn't do that great because surely the Guts build isn't actually like strong. I mean, we should be good, right? We triggered angling and everything too. My Maruzensky actually win? I think realistically... Wait, does my Maruzensky actually... I think my Maruzensky actually won. But my Taiki would have won if she wasn't there, so. I do wonder if I should just not run a front runner at all. Maybe I should just do pace, late, end, and no front runner. Because my Maruzensky is probably my weak link. She's decently strong, but she doesn't... I don't know, she doesn't necessarily like overperform ever. Well, we qualified at least. Which is expected, but, you know, always nice to qualify right away in the first attempt. And let's see how the final race goes. Also interesting to like beat an S rank, but it was like I said, a fake S rank. Guts build. I have wanted to do that sort of guts build, but I feel like you really need the proper veteran guest borrows to do it. What is this? Rice shower? Bakshin? Fuji? Nice nature? Holy, 4 new runners in the same race? Rice shower, great mood, and #1 favorite. Does she have crazy stats, or like, what are we talking about here? This person's stamina is pretty low. They do have the 1 recovery on Maruzensky, but it is only 1, so they actually have to... they got a recovery here too. So they actually just... yeah, struggle for stamina, but they got recoveries to like make up for it. The right shower has pretty low wit, but pretty strong stats. Some of the skills are kind of wasted though, like standard distance doesn't mean anything, corner recovery doesn't mean anything. Taiki's decent. Fuji's maybe decent if she doesn't run out of stamina. I would think I'm favored here, but I could definitely lose. How's their Maruzensky coming up so strong on me? I'm pretty sure this Maruzensky has decent mid-game skills, or mid-phase skills, but for some reason I got overtaken. Hopefully I can like pass here. This could actually be bad with their Maruzensky in first year. But I think my Taiki's pretty close. Where's third place? Oh, that's their Taiki. Oh my god. I'm actually in bad shape here. Unless my gold chip starts cruising. She is triggering a lot of skills. Let's go, gold chip. That's why we have you here. Okay. This gold chip I just made like right before starting this. I think she got a couple wins so far. At least 1 win. I think Taiki, Maruzensky both had 1 win, and then gold chip had 2 maybe? Yeah, Gold Chip won round 3 and 5. Taiki round 2, Maruzensky round 4. I'm glad I made the Gold Chip. I do think she's my strongest. Sadly, I didn't get a max speed because my last few turns, my last like 6 turns were like pretty bad. Like double mood down, no rainbow speed on like half the turns as well. Otherwise I could have definitely had 1200. But skill wise, pretty amazing. Other than more green skills would have been nice, like fall or right-handed. Not bad. 4 and 1. I do think I would probably be stronger just not having Maruzensky though, which sucks, but maybe I should swap her out. I don't know. I kind of wanted to click the race results there. I don't think you can check them anymore, can you? But okay, so what was it? Yeah, so the gold chip is either wins the race or doesn't trigger skills and doesn't even get top 3. Maruzensky. Yeah, the Maruzensky is kind of sketchy, huh? The Taiki is fairly strong though, like she's consistently up there. Sadly, I couldn't get more power because of stamina. Veteran, but I could actually make a stronger Taiki probably. Anyways, not bad. 4 and 1. We'll take it.